It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
Has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service.
Milton! Can we have a story about dancing, please?
Dancing? Why, yes, of course, if that's what you want. What kind of dancing do you like, Jelly?
Oh, Jelly likes ballet.
Yes, gliding and jumping and twirling and whirling. Oh, what sort of dancing do you like, Milton?
Oh, yes, let me see. Oh, I know. Tap dancing.
Oh.
Woohoo, that's fantastic. So can we have a story about dancing, Milton?
Ah, that's an exceedingly good idea, Jackson. This should do the trick. Come on. Now, come on, everybody, join in and help me with this story. Are you ready? Imagine a story.
Oh, please let it be about ballet.
It's a playbook. And the story's called Indian Dance Class.
It's Saturday morning. That's when Priya goes to her Indian dance class. Priya loves her dancing so much that she gets up very early. Mummy helps her to put on her shalwar kameez, which is an Indian dress. She also helps her tie the colourful dupatta, which is a long scarf. Finally, Priya puts on her sticky bindi very carefully. She has to put the bindi in the middle of her forehead, which is quite tricky. All her friends have bindis too. Priya's teacher is called Paliji. She asks the girls to put on their noisy dancing bells, called gungaroos. But Priya has left hers at home. She is upset because she's the only girl without gungaroos. Paliji tells Priya not to worry and to dance without them. Today, the class is going to learn some animal movements. These hand movements are called hastak, Paliji explains. They start with the bird. Then the deer, the snake, and the peacock. Priya tries hard to copy her teacher's movements. All of a sudden, someone appears at the door. It's Mummy. And guess what she's got? Priya's gungaroos. Mummy has saved the day. now Priya can dance just like everyone else. After all, Priya does want to be the best dancer in the world.
Look what I found in the dressing up box.
There was no dancing for me.
Well, now, let's see. Here we are. Some music. Jelly, why don't you partner Jackson in a dance?
Okay.
OK.
Jackson, now will you join me in some ballet?
No, I want to learn how to play this.
Oh, but...
Why don't you and I make another story?
OK. We could use my pink ribbon to put in the machine.
Good idea, Jelly baby.
Oh.
You know what to do. Can you remember the words? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a blue cow story.
Oh, I wanted the ballerina story.
It's called Blue Cow Learns to Dance.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was feeling very energetic. I wonder what it would be like to be able to dance. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a return ticket to somewhere I can dance, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the dance studio. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she could hardly believe her eyes. Outside the dance studio was a beautiful ballerina. What a beautiful ballerina you are. I wonder, could you teach me how to dance? Blue Cow said hopefully. Oh, darling, but of course, said the ballerina. You will need some ballet shoes before I teach you to dance, and a tutu. Come with me. So Blue Cow followed the ballerina into the shoe shop. Goodness me, darling, you need 4 shoes. She found Blue Cow some shoes and then she was ready to dance. So, to the music, they danced away and the ballerina showed Blue Cow all the moves. Darling, you are wonderful, said the ballerina. Dance with me in the Royal Ballet Concert tonight. Moo! Yes, please, said Blue Cow. So that night they danced and danced for the crowds of people who came to see them. And they clapped and cheered, and Blue Cow felt like a proper ballerina. Oh, wait till I tell the other cows about this. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been ballet dancing. I danced to the concert at the Royal Ballet. Everyone knows cows can't dance. But we know they can, don't we?
She did look funny in that tutu, but she was very good. Nearly as good as me.
There's loads of music on this, you know. This is my favourite.
Oh.
I know. Why don't we put it into the story machine and make a story?
That's a good idea.
Are you ready with the magic ingredient? Imagination. Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a Barnacle Rock story. And it's called Karaoke.
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, Electra sounded a shark alert.
Oh, shark alert! Everybody hide! Shark alert!
She shouted.
We'll be nobbled and gobbled, nobbled and gobbled.
Cried the barnacles. All the sea creatures hid, but there was no sign of a shark.
Well, I think it was a shark.
Whispered Electra.
But it wasn't moving, and it did have rather a lot of white teeth.
Let's take a look.
Suggested Papa Clam.
It's over there on the seabed.
Whispered Electra. It does have rather a lot of teeth. Ellie didn't want to get too close.
A shark?
Papa Clam guffawed.
That's no shark. False alarm, everyone. False alarm.
The sea creatures were still a little scared.
Well, what is it then?
Electra hissed.
Now, let me see. It's one of those...
Papa Clam paused for a moment.
It's a keyboard. Yes, that's what it is.
What does it do? Ellie asked, floating closer.
Well, my girl, it makes lots of musical sounds, it does. But it won't work without electricity.
Oh, then I suppose you'll be needing me.
Smiled Electra, suddenly looking very sparky.
Stand back, everyone.
Electra sent an electrical charge into the keyboard. It played a little musical tune.
Isn't it lovely?
Chimed the barnacles.
If you push one of those buttons, it should play some more tunes,
said Papa Clam. Gruff the pufferfish appeared from behind his slimy rock.
What's all this noise and kerfuffle?
He grumbled.
We've got a keyboard, Gruff.
Chimed the barnacles.
A keyboard?
Exclaimed Gruff.
Hey, why don't we do our favourite thing?
Sparked Electra.
Yes,
Cried Gruff.
let's have a karaoke night. Hey, Mr. Keyboard, play our favourite song.
Called Harry. The keyboard started to play and everyone began to sing.
Half a pound of company rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Half a pound of company rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
All the sea creatures spent the rest of the day singing and dancing.
Treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
You see, that machine could make lots of noises, even one big enough to scare a shark away.
I'll say.
Well, all this music and dancing has made me really tired.
I agree wholeheartedly.
It's time for us to hide.
Indeed. The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous. Stories are
Helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.